What's up?
Hey, hey, hey.
How's Ben? How's it going? Ring in the new year.
How's your mom?
2021 doesn't roll off the tongue. But yeah, how is your mom?
Yeah, tell us in the comments how your mom is.
How's everybody's mom doing? We're not trying to be funny guys either. We're just generally concerned about everybody's mother.
Yeah, bro.
Check on your mom.
2021, you're the mom.
Why'd you say it like that?
I love moms, dude.
Are these all new glasses? How new are those?
These were for Christmas.
Oh, okay. So this is not just glasses gang, like you said. This is new glasses gang.
December. I got these in December.
Yeah, me too. This is the December glasses gang. That rolls off the tongue. But yeah, you got a cool nickname? My name's Xavier.
What?
Yeah, I'm Ian.
Oh, and it's Lil Bean, the plant-based god.
Okay.
It's been 2 days, bitch. You still have animal product in your body.
Let's kick off with maybe. Let's kick off with that. Tell the world your news.
I'm going vegan. I'm 3 days strong now. 2, 3.
I don't know what day it is. I guessed.
I made fake tacos last night.
I guess also say the diet you transitioned from.
Well, I was doing keto. I think we talked about that.
Yeah, but keto to vegan.
That's what Jordan said. That's an extreme change.
That's an insane change.
Yeah. I'm hanging out. I'm seeing what's for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
For
Test
sure.
the waters.
Yeah. I'm dating around right now. I'm dating around with diets.
Dating around, with diets and plants and meats and.
Did you see that? It was like a diet for like housewives. Not that it was in like the 30s in a magazine or something. So I didn't say that, but it was like you get like 2 glasses of wine and a boiled egg for every meal. I think.
Hell yeah.
Fucking worst farts on earth. God damn, I don't know what fucking man was writing that. Some dude that liked fucking stinky ass farts, making people just drink wine and eggs, dude.
It was
I mean,
you're supposed to.
Sounds like Bryson was writing that.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Jesus. But yeah, we've been talking. Everyone in the house is putting money on the whole vegan thing. Let's put it that way.
Oh, are we buying squares?
I got a lot of money riding on this fucking thing. Like a lot. Like I will be ruined if I'm wrong. So,
I want to know what you guys think.
I'm not sharing it, dude, because that's bad. Look, you don't tell a bet.
You do you, and we'll let you know once it continues.
Is it if I accidentally fuck up? Like if I eat something that I don't know is vegan, or is it if I just straight up cave?
Denouncing it.
If you fuck up, if you actually accidentally eat like a
big ass piece of bacon or something.
What, you eat some cereal that's got a little bit of deer scrotum in it, like that's not your fault.
Some beetle dye.
Yeah.
Shell.
I bought special waffles, bro.
That is fucked.
All I gotta do is
weird.
put them in the toaster.
It's like there's nothing else you can get red coloring from. You gotta fucking crush up beetle shells. That also doesn't seem like an efficient amount of dye. I feel like you have to have a lot of beetles to get enough shells to get enough red dye.
Well, I mean, it must be the if they're still doing it, it's got to be the best bang for your buck, you know.
Like they like changed glue's composition, I'm pretty sure, because they were like, yeah, we can't get enough horse fucking tendons. Like it's not the same. Just turn all them into gummy bears. You see that one picture, and it was like a dinosaur, and then it like dying and like fossilizing in the ground and turning into oil, and then the oil being turned into plastic, and the plastic being turned into tiny plastic dinosaur toys.
Oh my gosh,
like
no!
Cruel, morbid.
I never considered that, but wow, yeah.
Dinosaur toys are made out of real dinosaurs, kind of.
Wow.
Holy shit! But yeah, I won't say.
I hope they make a Dave toy out of me.
Oh right, out of your body?
Yeah.
They can make like put you in jewels, so we could just get a little Dave made of your ashes. Yeah. Put that in your will.
Hell yeah.
I'll put you in a smoke grenade. Flash.
You can get out of trouble.
Flashbang grenade. It'll fucking fool me. You'll just cover everying.
His ashes.
Yeah.
That compresses ashes like.
Yeah. Running away from some cops, and then they're just Dave's dust is deep in their eyes, and they fall to the ground. And
Pocket Dave.
And I get away into the sewers successfully. I don't know what crime that would be. Do you think that actually works? You see that in movies. People going
Ninja dust.
Tenacious D. Like they roll the car onto the sewer, and then they get in the sewer.
I mean, you could probably get enough space in between you, but like I couldn't navigate a sewer.
I always wanted to go in them in Paxton. No one ever wanted to go.
You should ask me.
Just get like
I would have done it.
I would not go in the sewers with you.
How heavy do you think the lids are? 150.
You can get it up with a crowbar.
Yeah, like 2 people and a crowbar is coming up. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because
I saw one out of place walk into work the other day. Like like halfway, like I could have moved it, and I almost did. I was like, I wonder what's down there, but
I will fight it. I'm gonna go fight it down in the sewers. But yeah, I won't spill the beans on my bet on whether you're gonna cave or not, because that's bad juju for my bet. And like I said, I will go broke. I will a lot of people. There's people outside of the house now getting in on this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm arranging it too. I put a lot of money on it. It might look like foul play if I win, but I'll be toast if I lose. I think I told you I was putting in 5th grade we were having yo mama fights, and I was having people put bets, but like nobody had any money. It was like pencils and shit. And he was like, yeah.
I ended up with like 30 Ticonderogas. Your mom's like, what? I did not buy these. What are you doing?
What were those one pencils with the little white thing, each little thing, and they filled it up all the way?
Oh, I hate them.
Those suck.
They were cool at first, but then all it took was one little like thing to fuck up, and then it would move. But like when they worked, they were great, but they worked like 8% of the time.
It was neat. Or those pens. The pens did work, but that you could like click the different colors.
Oh yeah.
Those were similar, but not as apt to failure, I guess.
Damn, that's a dumbass cat.
Fool their ass.
That's a dumbass cat. No, she's brilliant.
She's too smart. She recognized Q-tips. I don't think we've ever talked about that on the podcast. Not just Q-tips, the branding, the logo of a Q.
You should get off-brand ones and see if she goes into the cases.
Yeah, see if she can recognize like the Walgreens brand. Walgreens brand Q-tip. You're supposed to be jamming them way deep in your ears. But yeah, we're talking about 2020, or at least we're gonna start out that way.
Remember January? We thought World War III was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then
the murder
Can't
hornets.
have a war at home.
Yeah, murder hornets fucking popped in and popped right the fuck out.
They're gone.
I've heard one. I heard it for like 2 days and then never again.
I think the murder hornets are gonna come back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Dude, they're like the size of puppy. No, not even puppy. Like regular dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if it's like a thing, where they have to like a caterpillar, but it's a year, and they've just been in the ground.
I mean, cicadas.
In their cocoon for cicadas.
Is that real? They say 18 years they spend in the ground.
I don't know.
I've heard that so many times, but it makes sense. Like every year, a new batch comes out. That would make sense.
Right. So it's like, it's spaced.
But also like 8. That seems incredibly like strange of a time.
It seems like a really bad. I mean, they're still alive. They're still functioning, but it seems like a really bad evolution aspect.
Yeah, like what's the point?
18 years to even exist. And bugs don't live long.
I mean, a fly lives like 2 days or something. Like they just fucking die.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever told did I tell the tarantula story?
I don't remember it, but I'm not the person to ask.
Yeah, my friend Nick had the tarantula, and it was his like older brother's class pet.
What was its name?
I think Miss Muffet. Yeah, right? Because that's about a spider.
He sat on a tough hit.
Yeah. I think it was maybe just Muffet then. Or Miss Muffet, maybe. I don't know. But it was like 18. It was like lived really long, and then his place he lived at caught on fire, and like they couldn't, like they got out and they didn't like even think about like getting Miss Muffet. I mean, they loved her, but like as much as you could love a tarantula after 18 years, I'm sure, but like they just couldn't do it. It's a fire, and the firemen put it out, and they went in there to be like, damn. Like, we gotta go say goodbye to Miss Muffet, and like clear off all the fucking debris and shit, and fucking moving.
Oh my god.
Lived like 3 years, so like the smoke, the heat,
It's a bad
fire.
bitch, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's scary. That like the water, that's just scary. That like the bug, you hit a firefly with a fucking squirt gun, it's gonna die. Like
Tarantula is bad as hell.
I mean, it's like some bugs are like cockroaches live through nuclear explosion.
That's insane.
They just don't. Just for whatever reason, they just don't. It's not affected.
Yeah, radiation doesn't like affect their little cells.
They have those weird little like tardigrades can live in space, right?
Yeah, those are those nasty little bear things right in your
Mhm.
face or whatever.
Yeah, and then there's
All the micro shit is fucking nasty.
down in the bottom of the ocean of those vents
Oh, yeah.
where like it's incredibly hot and the pressure's so ridiculous. There's like the little microbes and stuff that only live like in environments like that.
Yeah, stuff like
It's incredible. Like life just fucking finds a way, man.
yeah, any level. That's why like a universe being in a cell thing isn't that crazy. The
You
fact
do have a creepy Jeff Goldblum vibe going on.
Me?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
life finds a way.
I'm pretty sure that's
Physically
from
or
Jurassic
mentally?
Park. You caught Jurassic Park.
I don't know. I was in there.
That
Just
might
say-
actually be in the
Whatever.
movie.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It does
he
though.
ties the seatbelts together.
Yeah.
So he gets 2 female parts of it, and they got 2 female private parts, but they still manage to have babies.
You making like a what?
That's that's what happens in Jurassic Park,
There's no lesbians in
Were they tying
Jurassic Park.
seatbelts? What are you talking about?
bro.
This is psychotic.
No,
These seatbelts
Jurassic
made a
Park,
child.
all the
What?
dinosaurs are
Tie
girls.
their seatbelts?
No, and they
I'm sorry.
because reptiles can change their sex or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So they end up being able to change their sex, and they have 2 female parts of like the seatbelt on the plane, and the dude ties it together, and that's supposed to be like an illusion that the dinosaurs are going to do it later.
I see. Okay. So deep.
That's-
Chekhov's gun. Chekhov's seatbelt.
That's
Right.
Damn.
It's film, bro.
That's
I
Phil.
took a 101.
Yeah. We watched Shrek 2. Not even gonna call that shit a movie. That's a piece of art. It's a film. But yeah, those murder hornets. You know, maybe they do need a year. Maybe they're coming up real soon.
Yeah.
Maybe they're coming out of the ground.
Would you be that surprised? Because like I don't think really anyone would.
No, I'll fucking cut them up with a sword, though, man. I'll stab. Some
Yeah, you have an affinity for murdering.
big bugs with swords. You know me. I'd be doing
Yeah,
that all the
I've seen it.
time. I've killed many large bugs with swords.
Just a bug hater.
Did you ever watch Eight-Legged Freaks?
No,
I remember that being horrible, but I remember somehow I saw it
No.
like 9 times as a child.
I didn't even like the scene in Harry Potter 2, bro.
Oh, what's its name?
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah.
Nick.
Nick the Spider.
My friend. He's named the Harry Potter. God damn. But yeah, no, we didn't hit the World War III. We didn't hit the Murder Hornets. Those are just fun little teases.
We didn't go to WrestleMania.
That was the biggest bummer of the year, honestly. Oh, WrestleMania, right?
Yeah.
Broke my heart. Hopefully 2021 gets a WrestleMania.
I didn't have a boner all year because there's no WrestleMania.
That's how I get
It just killed it.
the fuel for the fire to last all year. Off that one
Yeah.
event.
Let's go on.
Did you ever see that what's that wrestling in Iraq? Did you ever see that? The Christmas wrestling in Iraq?
Yeah.
And like
The tribute to the troops.
yeah, like Santa wrestled like an Osama impersonator.
Nah.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the cultural area of that was so
When
like,
what? Like 2004? Because I could see that.
maybe like 3, yeah.
Yeah,
but-
I mean they've been doing tribute to the troops for a while.
Yeah, but Santa wrestling.
yeah, there was specific beef. There was
Osama?
specific beef at that one.
Yeah, I can't remember which one. It
That's
was.
just.
Yeah, I mean there was like 4 years after 9/11 where it was just a whole different world, like a just
True,
very
yeah.
different environment. I wish I was like sentient because I don't even like.
I don't remember that day at all.
I should have been sentient. I was in like first grade. I
That's
feel like
what
it
I'm
was just, like a traumatic blur.
Everyone in my everyone around me has always said, yeah, like I remember the teacher coming in saying some shit. No, dude, I don't even remember that fucking year.
I think Bryson said the only thing he remembers is he got to go home and he went home and play Pokemon.
Yeah, sounds like Bryson.
But yeah, that was kind of same. To double back off of that, seemed like March, fun, nice little fun little vacation, right?
Till the
14
end.
days to flatten the curve, baby.
Yeah, it was gonna go to be a nice little vacay. Yeah,
That is what it started as, right? They were saying 2 weeks, right?
yeah, there was like
2
yeah,
weeks, stay home,
We'll get it. We'll
We'll be
figure
done.
it out.
wear a mask.
I think this really will. I mean, like obviously there was like a World War II and a World War I, but I feel like like 2020 will somehow go down, at least for a while, as the most like iconic year in U.S. history.
Yeah.
Just because of the carpet being yanked the fuck out from everybody with no plan.
Well, and it really showed us like it's never been so. Obviously, we haven't dealt with a pandemic since like the early 1900s, but like our culture is just so like like you just order something off Amazon, you have it the next day. Right, so there's no stockpiles of anything, and it just really showed that like we're kind of fucked.
Yeah,
like that was a huge like wake up kind of, you know, because like if any part of the chain shuts down, like we're fucked.
Yeah, there was a ripple effect.
Yeah,
very hardcore through the world.
Like now we can get toilet paper like fucking 9 months later, but
yeah, there was plenty. Yeah, we went yesterday. We got vegan toilet paper for Dave's ass. You know?
Did you really? Oh, you can't use. Yeah,
I don't know what would be non-vegan about that toilet paper though. Some bacon grease in that bitch.
Just cut that out.
Yeah. We were just using leather ass wipes.
Just leather? Yeah, that's reusable then.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah. I mean, that'd be expensive. That'd be messy. But yeah, I mean, I think the scary part is that the next year there might not be any difference. Like, I think it was like, all right, let's take this big sigh of relief. Like, yeah, fuck you, 2020. Like, our problems are over, and it's just like, time's
not real,
crossed, baby. But let's see.
It's just, yeah, I mean the vaccines are coming, which is promising, but from what I keep reading, like, so what was that? The Microsoft guy,
Bill Gates.
He was saying like it's gonna be 2 years of like masks, right? And like everyone listens to him for some reason.
He said restaurants should be closed until 20.
Yes. Do you know why? I feel like he's pushing for like this fear because who's made the most money off the fucking pandemic?
He does have half of the money from
the all these rich motherfuckers are just like the richest people have just made so much money off the pandemic. So like of course he would want it to stay.
Billy Gates on Ellen. I don't know, Slurpees. $19.
Well, Ellen's dead, anyways.
Ellen is dead. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Pieces.
We hate her.
Oh, let's get Ellen on the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poop on her.
Say, what the fuck is wrong with you, Ellen?
Say, hey, Ellen.
Ellen, when no one's surprised, you
snake in the grass, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I am a little surprised. I thought she was nice, but she's not.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was just kind of like, all right.
I mean, I guess you get to that level, though, where, like, you think you're untouchable, probably. It probably is kind of hard, though, to deal with that. Like, to be an Ellen or an Oprah, you know?
Oprah. If Oprah gets canceled, man.
Oprah probably has done some bad shit, but maybe not.
If Oprah gets canceled, it's all over. There's no hope.
No, I feel that way about, like, Dr. Phil is a good dude.
Dr. Phil would be insane.
If Dr. Phil is a bad dude, I'll be very sad.
Dr. Phil's not a good guy.
What did Dr. Phil do?
Dude, I don't even want to get it wrong.
Don't get it wrong. I'll be sad.
Oh no, Dr. Phil is not a good person, but I can't remember exactly what he did. But he definitely abused some power.
Peddles lies.
Also, yeah, I don't think he's
manipulates guests for TV fame.
No, worse than that.
I mean, how many millions did he make Bad Baby? A lot.
He's not a medical. He's a PhD, but he's not in medical.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
But he never. Does he claim to?
Well, he said he's a doctor. He's a doctor, but he's not a medical doctor.
I mean, it's misleading, maybe, but so is every TV show, you know.
Scumbag Dr. Phil. Scumbag tactics Dr. Phil uses to populate his human zoo.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a good. It's kind of like. What's the word like?
Dr. Phil guests say how he risks the health of some people with addictions. I mean,
censored Jerry Springer, kind of like it's a zoo.
Yeah, I mean, if you agree to go on though, like that's part. I mean, you're on national TV in America, a bunch of fucking freaks that want to see goofy ass fucking shit on TV. So like,
yeah,
it's gonna get played up more than it probably should. But I don't think Dr. Phil has like hit anybody. Like knocked an old homeless man off a bus stop or something like that. Like,
It's not Louis C.K. and people, right?
That would be Steve Harvey and Dr. Phil are in cahoots. Is evil.
Steve Harvey's chill, right?
Yeah, I think Steve Harvey's just very exaggerated. But I don't
Yeah,
think
but then you find out Matt Lauer's got a button in his office to lock all the doors.
that's insane.
Yeah,
Who's that?
he was a news reporter for NBC. I think
He had like
it
a
was.
super villain button, like
Yeah.
like lock down the room. Fucking shoot.
Who the fuck would install that?
Yeah,
You're
that's
like
the thing.
You're like call someone, hey, I need a button that just locks everything. It's for safety. Wink, wink.
Yeah, it'd be like, what are you, like, in fear that someone's gonna fucking charge your office and like take you hostage?
Like you have to get past the desk with guards, go up 30 floors of elevators to your office.
And then I lock my doors. I lock it all down. There's a trap chute that goes down to a monster, like in Star Wars, like Jabba.
Did you find what you're looking for, Dev?
No.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
He was vandalizing.
in my mind, Dr. Phil is pretty chill.
Dr. Phil got caught red-handed spray painting somebody's car, spray painting a fucking cock on it red-handed. I will drop that slander. Come at me, Dr. Phil lawyers, dude.
Me versus Dr. Phil on pay-per-view.
I got 2 goals of
He's
2021.
like 90, bruh.
Get sued by
Yeah,
Dr.
fuck him
Phil.
up.
Get sued by Paul Rudd. Those are my 2 goals.
Why Paul Rudd?
I just want to see if I can get him to sue me.
I feel like you wouldn't like Paul Rudd for no reason.
I don't have beef with Paul Rudd. I think Paul Rudd was hilarious. I want to see if his ass will sue me
Okay.
though.
He's really handsome.
Gotcha.
He was.
He's
I just
also,
feel like
50.
he could be someone that you would just hate for no reason.
No, I think Paul Rudd.
Because you got a few of those. I
Who?
can't. I don't know.
Jeff Goldblum. That's one of them right there off the bat. Jeff
Does he
Goldblum
suck?
impersonators. I think Jeff Goldblum did do something bad.
Yeah, I've heard allegations. Again, there's a lot of allegations.
It's just it's messy.
I
That was
mean,
scary.
People. But it sucks because you can reach the level of fame of like Michael Jackson. No one cares that he just like
Michael Jackson though. I think
did bad shit to kids.
Yeah, Michael Jackson was just like fucked from a horrible childhood and
But,
was
like, you
actually
can't-
stunted. I'm not defending Michael Jackson. He was just
That's what I'm saying. You
actually
just can't.
broken as a human
Yeah,
being.
absolutely.
More than like the
Imagine
other
being
people we've said are.
4 years old and having your clothes ripped off you by adults because they are like and screaming. You know.
I read the other day that Michael Jackson really wanted to be Jar Jar Binks in Phantom Menace, but he wanted to do it with prosthetics and like practical effects. He didn't want to do it CGI at all, and George Lucas wasn't about it.
Can you think of how different the world would be if Michael Jackson played Jar Jar Binks?
And Tupac was auditioned for Mace Windu. You know that?
That would have been nuts.
Do you think
a whole
people
different-
would have hated Jar Jar if Michael played him? I don't think so.
He probably would have gotten initially a way better reaction.
Like everyone hates Jar Jar,
he
right?
probably would have gotten a way better reaction.
Like I don't really know Star Wars, but I know that.
I think Jar Jar's appearance is cool. I think the execution is horrible. I think he's a cool looking alien, but
I think he's a
annoying
good
as
character.
fuck.
Like you gotta, yeah, but people, you know, it's a world.
It was just over the top. But if Tupac and Michael Jackson were both in Phantom Menace, it would have almost had to be a musical. At that point, you get 2 big ass.
Well, I
names
mean,
like that
Alan
in there.
McGregor, he can sing. Liam Neeson's, I'm pretty sure he can sing.
Yeah. I think Liam Neeson has sung as Pops in regular show, and it like sounded insane because he sings it's a deep ass voice. Yeah, that would be. Then
Liam
people would hate
Neeson
it.
is Pops.
Huh?
He's Pops.
Or did I say Pops? Skips. The Yeti
He
guy.
Skips?
He skips, not Pops. Pops is.
Either or, but
Yeah, Skips is
holy
great,
shit!
yeah.
I thought that was Mark Hamill.
Oh wait, what did I say?
Liam Neeson.
Oh my god.
Okay, I don't know Mark Hamill. It's familiar,
I'm just
but
lying constantly.
hey, we're getting to the bottom of
Oh,
it.
let's go ahead and run all our retractions for 2020 right here. Everything we said wrong on the show. Let's just go ahead and run.
Do you have? Do you have all those?
What do you? Why would I be writing that down? I lie constantly.
Yeah, we'll just run them all across the screen every time I said something true.
I've spread so
Like-
many lies about celebrities on this podcast.
Like that time I read Disney was buying WWE.
Yeah.
So run it right after he said that. Just put no retractions. Just have it
No
run
retractions.
down.
I stand by all my fucking lies, man. Every single one. All my slander. I'm gonna turn that slander into reality.
What's the other slant? Libel.
libel's written?
Yeah, I got you. It's a cool word.
Yeah, libel. The name's in it. Lie. Slander. Yeah, slander and libel. They're bros. They go hand in hand.
Homies.
The lie twins, the fancy lie twins.
Especially if you do it with sign language.
There's such a fine line between slandering and parody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's harder to actually get in trouble for slandering people nowadays because you just gotta be like, look, I'm a funny guy.
I mean, I think if they like,
it has to hurt them. They have to like not get a job or something. Because of it. It has to be something like
But then it sucks though because if you have enough money, even if you didn't do anything wrong, if someone could sue you for like 5 years and just bankrupt your ass.
Yeah, if they have the money,
like that happened to. You remember Did you watch Blackfish?
No, I like know about it though, but yeah, I've never seen it.
That. Like some guy involved with that. He's just been getting sued by SeaWorld for like years, and he's just ruined.
Yeah, because SeaWorld got enough money to fucking.
Yeah.
That shit Steve-O did was just like nowhere near SeaWorld.
Yeah, just like. Oh.
SeaWorld.
He feels bad. He feels bad about that though.
He feels dumb.
Like looking back, did we watch that together? I feel like he talked about it.
Yeah, he wanted to execute it better because he was like, I should have went outside SeaWorld.
Oh, did we watch that on the pod? Because we tried to pull up the video of him squirting his own hot sauce
on his ass, but the YouTube took it down. And he was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of it was blurred, but when they took it down, he just blurred it and put it back up, and they just took it down again.
Yeah.
That is, you know what I will say, in a world of Tide Pod eating, hot sauce up the ass does seem like something someone would do. Not that you can be a professional at putting hot sauce enemas up your body, but like if anyone's gonna pull it off, it's Steve-O and not a 12-year-old. So.
But I mean, if Steve-O does it, like, is that really gonna does that hurt you?
Didn't he just get hospitalized again? Him and Knoxville.
But that was on the filming, right?
Yeah, filming Jackass.
I think
it's probably legit injury, not hot sauce enema.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I can't even imagine. I'm sure that could fuck you up and almost like hurt you so bad you would kind of go into like shock and be like shaking.
Yeah, but like
he's got a good pain tolerance.
His intestines physically are probably not harmed by that. His rectum,
probably not for more than like
whatever.
A couple days. There's probably no long.
Like there's some like inflammation maybe, but like their 12-year-old shotgun and Tabasco up his ass, like that's okay probably.
Yeah,
he's just gonna do what Lance 210's girlfriend did and like
the faking peppers. Steve-O's colon is probably fairly weathered too, so he's probably able to handle it. But yeah, it's crazy. Like
Xavier, you should fight Lance 210.
Yeah.
You should bring a gun.
I'm found.
I don't mean parody. Joking.
Parody.
Joking.
Woo! Parody.
You should not kill Lance 210. Wink.
He's already killing his own career.
He has been for a while.
Come the fuck at me, dude.
Doesn't he have that grandma's house on Snapchat though? Isn't that his grandma, or is that someone else? You probably reported it 10 years ago.
Fucking with his grandma, yeah. He was always fucking with the grandma.
Yeah, but like the grandma's house where like they almost like host a Snapchat show. I never watch it because it's clickbait as fuck. Watch.
Oh, I thought not Mom's Basement, but
not
like,
that.
Yeah, an actual.
I don't know, man. I hate it. I hate.
Lance 210, get your ass beat.
I report Snapchat and tell them stop sending me this bullshit like once a week.
Some of them are so fucking stupid. I'm like, get off of here, dude. Nobody. Who is this for? Who wants to see this goddamn shit? Mm-hmm. I've never like learned anything really good off there.
Never. It's all trash.
Lil Michaela's got a show on there now.
It's like tabloid magazines, but like dumber somehow.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how somehow.
I like looking at the tabloids at the grocery store though,
because it's less dumb than that.
Yeah,
but you never buy one.
That's slander.
Never. I will never.
So you watch, but somehow it's not.
Yeah, but they'll be like, Iggy Azalea is dead. Like they'll just like say shit like that, and like they don't give a fuck and somehow get away with it.
Imagine writing for like a tablet. Like no one reads those.
That's the thing is like who is buying that? Because like they're always in like IGA growing up, and I would always be looking at them laughing, but they would be saying shit like so and so fucked so and so, and it would just be like it's not true, but it's just like it's crazy how they're putting that in front of the children.
Yeah.
Who's waiting in line to get the?
Well, it's like and they censor shit on TV, and it's like, are you kidding me? Like, what is the fucking point of that?
Yeah.
Why is it doesn't matter.
Media is very interesting how how that happened. But yeah, another thing I was gonna bring up is like how much internet psychology was kind of already a thing in terms of like the good and bad aspects of the internet, and how much the internet's like shaped everybody. And how if it was yanked out from underneath us, that chaos would ensue just because the way the world works.
If the internet,
hospitals require it, GPSs require it.
If the internet went down,
if the internet was just gone, nothing. Not like Y2K, like stuff still worked. Like even if like you could call people, but you just couldn't like pull up like Google on your phone.
Nothing. So you're saying like hypothetically, if the internet didn't, because nothing would work without the internet. But if like it did without the internet,
no, you could watch TV, you could make a phone call, but just the internet in terms of what it handles and the like social media.
The Walking Dead, bro. Like what's up? Like anarchy.
That's what I'm saying. Like it is
literally
so crazy. Like we got the human like interaction aspect pulled out this year, and it was that insane. But I feel like the internet one would have. Because what if like this happened during? What if those happened at the same time? Somehow?
Everybody'd have a conspiracy theory then.
Yeah,
there'd probably be a conspiracy.
Well, like, I don't know though. Like, all it takes is one like real big fuck up, and like, there's what like one cop to every like 500 people or something. Like, it's not like
that seems high.
The government.
I feel like I feel like it's like more like thousands.
That's what I'm saying though. Like the government stands no chance if we all get together, but that's why they keep us apart.
Parody.
So like, but if some shit like that happens, like civil war, new government, we're chilling. New internet, it's all good.
Yeah, because like so like a solar flare is like what could make Y2K and like kill every like electronic device, like kill the chips and everything.
Sure.
But like if a solar flare just killed the satellites and all the internet, because the internet's all in satellites essentially, all that just like gone. Like like the turnover.
I fully believe like just anarchy.
Yeah.
Because banks don't work. Everybody's credit, like everybody's money is invisible. Real money is not a thing anymore. It's all numbers.
I didn't even think about money.
It's just all numbers now. So like, what are you gonna do? You can't check your bank. You can't buy groceries because you never have cash. Think like 99% of people direct deposit
because everybody's bank insures their money up to like $250,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
But if there's no internet, there's the
records
money.
Are gone.
They're not just gonna have that in cash.
Well, yeah.
Like they'd be like, oh, I can't even pull up how much it did say you had when it went down.
Exactly, and people don't. The pandemic showed us like with people panic buying paper towels and toilet paper, like logic is out the fucking window. If the government's like, hey, the internet's down, that's why you can't check how much money you have. It doesn't matter. Like people are losing their fucking minds and storming the banks and robbing them and doing crazy shit.
Yeah, it would be bad.
That's what's happening. Anarchy.
Yeah.
But people are fucking idiots.
But it's interesting, what the psychology, like, because if anything, this year made us more dependent on the internet because it had to exist on the internet. What are you watching this on the internet for? Shut this off. No. Buy our shirts.
Yeah.
Also, send us your address. That way, if the internet does go down, we can send you DVD copies of It's Been a While.
I might even go, like, cassettes. We can do, like...
I'll take some Polaroids of my nipples.
Yeah,
send them out, but you gotta send a pic of your ID.
It'll be like a Patreon thing. You'll send us a couple bucks. We'll either send you an audio cassette, or if you pay a little more, you'll get a whole VHS.
Send us 1,000. We'll send you a vinyl.
That actually would be kind of a funny bit if we like got famous enough one day to put like our top 10 episodes on VHSs. Put them on VHSs and then like sell it for like $20. Like this old ass VHS, like shit quality.
What if that's like the only place you could list? No, not the best ones. That doesn't even make sense.
Oh, delete them off the web.
Yeah, we say this is our best episode we ever recorded, and it's a VHS, and it's just Dave dancing for 10 hours. Well, VHS only goes for like 2 hours, but
they probably make super heavy duty ones nowadays.
Why would they? They have CDs and
for
USBs.
The real heads, the real VHS heads out there, the old VHS heads.
Us Veachers, Beach Boys.
Veachers. That sounds like I don't know, some sort of teacher with a V. Some sort of villainous teacher, a Veacher.
Was
No, we need to hear what
was that
that?
purple the whole time, or
what?
did it change
Yeah, it's
colors?
purple. This is what he's talking about, folks.
Did that change colors? Or
No, I'm pretty
it's
sure
been like
it's
that the
purple.
entire time.
I'm pretty sure.
I think it was a different color earlier.
I mean, it might be. This is Wallpaper Engine. There might be something on there.
Okay.
We'll keep
Well,
an eye on this dastardly changing background.
I
pretty
could
sure
be.
it's
I'm
purple.
probably wrong, but I feel like I'm not.
Woo. Yeah, weird year. Weird year.
Yeah, super.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. 35. You got anything else? What's up? Anything else? I got one.
What's up?
I got another thing. It's the one that has nothing to do with this year.
Would you rather have
Here we go.
3 nipples or no nipples?
3 nipples.
Is it in the middle of my chest?
No, luck of the draw. You could have a titty dick if
Oh, it's
you
a
got
random
unlucky.
place on my
Ew,
whole body.
No nipples. Ken doll me.
Yeah, because what if it's like on your fucking forehead?
It looks. I mean, Harry Styles has like 13.
He's got a nipple on his forehead.
It's
He's
just,
got 13
they
nipples
don't
on his
look,
face.
It doesn't. It looks like a mole, but it's actually a nipple.
Okay, I'm like picturing it's the uncanny
Yeah,
resemblance to a nipple.
3, 1's random. How about
What if that's like it could be on your tongue,
below the neck?
below the neck,
But
like
random.
below my shirt collar?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
it could hit my wrist.
Yes.
I don't know. I might still go no nipples.
So Kyle XY looking ass.
I've never used them.
Use what?
My nipples.
Oh, he doesn't.
I've used my nipples.
For what? To get you out of a bind?
Yeah.
To get you pull a fast one on somebody?
Make a quick buck. Pull off a scam.
They're heavily demanded.
I got versatile nipples, bro.
Yeah, I want to do a whole episode where it's just hypotheticals for a
Like-
whole hour. And we just get the best ones we can. Bring
Yes.
them to the table. But the other thing I have here, it's not a hypothetical. It's more of a, like, what do you think would happen? So say there was like
That's
a
hypothetical.
yeah, but not like a what would you do? This is more of what would happen. This is like the internet one. Like, what do you think would happen if this? Like,
Okay.
kind of like how long you think
That's
Dave can go
so-
vegan? Same school of thought.
No, that's actually happening.
To our knowledge, yes.
Dude, what if we like need something in his? What if there's a fire and we kick down his door?
He's got a
And he's-
rotisserie chicken on a spit.
He's shoveling pepperoni like this thick into his mouth.
Taking ungodly bites to where you can
Yeah.
possibly choke on him. He's got a fucking spit with just like multiple sized birds on it.
No, bro. Plant cheese is pretty cool.
A big ass hog roast.
I had vegan pizza bites today.
How are those?
Did you put hot sauce on them?
No.
Then they must have been pretty good.
Were they
They were
good?
fine.
They're fine.
That's just what you're gonna be your reaction every time I ask you about your vegan food. It was okay. It was fine.
Yeah, it hit the spot.
It was all right.
It's my first time trying it. I haven't figured it out yet.
I believe in you.
It's like coffee.
I try to tell him to watch his sodium content, but he doesn't care.
How do
I've
you?
never done it before.
Damn.
Vegan, like fake food is really high in sodium.
Oh yeah, I guess probably a bunch of flavorings.
Yeah,
Full
but he doesn't. I mean,
salt.
but then I also said it's got to be better than like Taco Bell and Mackey's every day. So
Formerly known as the Dave diet.
Yeah.
Papa John's a couple times a week.
Yeah.
To get a Papa D.
I thought
Wait,
you a
can you-
picture of my pizza stick.
Are there any alcohols that aren't vegan?
I
Or
think
you-
like Bailey's.
But you're mostly chilling.
Yeah.
Decent.
Yeah, like cream based shit.
Yeah.
When was the last time like rum chata? You don't need that.
Yeah, I've never seen you drink rum chata.
You ever put rum chata in a bowl of cereal? Because it ain't bad. Not like all rum chata. Rum chata and milk.
Mike-
CTC?
Yeah, any. I mean, it works with like anything that's not like super fruity.
I put it in the Toast Crunch.
Get like a Captain Crunch even.
My dad's friend's ex-wife used to put that in her morning coffee on the way to work
Rum
every
chata?
day. Yeah, rum chata. She would be like buzzing on the way to work.
Hell yeah.
She sucks, so that's why I'll say it.
Legend. Fucking drunk.
That's not why she sucks, but That's pretty chill, actually.
Yeah, that's a big brain move right there.
Yeah, I mean, you
Like
can't
coffee.
smell it.
It's hazelnut. Like it's fucking. That's why it's artificial hazelnut. They use liqueur to suspend the flavoring in there. It's not fucking actually giving me anything. I promise. You fucking hiccup.
Some of my funnest times were getting drunk at work.
That's different a little.
Is it?
I mean, if you work at a place that serves alcohol, you're
Well,
pretty
I
much.
He
took
was
it.
working. It's scaffolding. No.
No, I used to get drunk at the street
construction.
store.
It's Holiday
Well, like
power
twice.
tools.
Yeah, on holidays.
What was your question?
What? Oh, if there was a monkey and it had, it was like as smart as Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls. Like it didn't have an exposed brain.
Like smarter than all of us.
It's
Like Spectre from Ape Escape.
yeah, as smart as an adult human, 35-year-old.
Okay.
And it was a serial killer. How long do you think it could last?
Killing people?
Yeah, like
Or like how? Okay,
just
how long?
like, do you think it could get away with it for like a week and get like
Yeah, a week.
seven victims at least?
I was gonna say, are you asking how long or how many people?
I guess either. What like?
If
week,
it's a
3
gorilla,
kills.
that thing goes in the mall, dude. They don't have guns. It could kill 100 people.
Well, almost like stealth. It's almost like more like stealth.
Okay,
It's like
that's-
smart. It's smart enough to not make a scene. It's trying to be like a hitman. It's trying to take people out without any witnesses. Like it's a smart ass fucking chimp. It's a chimpanzee.
There's just not. It's just so like. It's like saying how long could you get away with it? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, how many people do you think you could murder, Xavier?
parody.
Because like I feel like we've watched enough TV and like
kill him. I could kill him.
that's just like crimes of passion. You think you could kill me?
Yeah.
Crimes of passion.
Yeah, they wouldn't even call you a serial
opera.
killer if you murdered your roommates.
Be domestic.
That's what I'm saying. That's not a serial killer.
If I do it a couple weeks apart.
You're the roommate killer. Oh, he killed 4. That's well,
asking
he's out.
to get caught if you fucking space it out. If you took out the lead.
If you killed us, that's asking to get caught.
And Mike Bryson.
Mike
That's
Bryson.
why they'll never. That's why they'll never suspect me.
Anyway,
Spacing it out.
the monkey. I mean, really depends, but like I think it could be pretty successful because really, like,
No,
Nope.
there's monkey fur gonna be on the first scene. They're gonna know it's a monkey. They're gonna be looking for monkey.
no, no, he
Yeah,
wore
for sure.
he wore like a wetsuit or some
Where'd he
shit
get
and
it?
gloves.
He's a smart
he's like
monkey.
Mo. What's his name? Mo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
That's
I thought
hard.
I thought you were trying to say Coco, the gorilla that knows sign language and rip tails off cats.
New sign language. R.I.P. Coco.
Oh, did Coco die?
Yeah, like years ago. I'm pretty sure.
Oh God!
Did you hear that?
I don't want to fucking keep
I don't
going
know.
now. We gotta finish the podcast. You can't drop shit on me like that.
You don't know sign language? You never connected with Coco.
I saw Coco.
You
And I saw Harambe, dude. You know it.
That's
No, I wouldn't be
Harambe?
surprised if him and his brother, they were the Monkey Brothers.
Adam was the monkey boy. I'm not a monkey boy.
You're the Kong boys. Yeah, they called you King Kong and Prince Kong.
Did you play Diddy like you always played Tails?
No, I liked Lanky and Chunky.
Did your brother love P. Diddy because of Diddy Kong and P. Diddy?
No.
The translation, the Wikipedia
No,
thing. The
no,
Kevin
he pretty
Bacon.
much just like monkeys.
The Kevin Bacon.
Is that like one of those weird, like, did your family get him monkey things way after he stopped liking monkeys?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, my brother was owls.
You know damn well deep down he loved monkeys. Still.
Oh yeah, he still loves monkeys.
He's a fucking ape
He
boy
didn't-
till the day he died.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, super?
No, like he doesn't have monkey stuff in his house or anything.
He's got stuffed
Okay.
animals.
Because, like, my brother was like, yeah, I like owls one time. And then, like, his whole fucking life, he gets owl figurines and shit from my family.
I got
Like,
dolphins for a while because I wanted to be a dolphin trainer when I was in 3rd grade.
Yeah, you tell him in 3rd grade, our Madison's been on the podcast. Her dad brings it up all the time that I told him I want to be an assassin when I was like
Oh my god.
7 years old. And he still brings it up. I don't remember saying that.
So you don't remember, like, you didn't think like a ninja or hitman? What type of style?
I have no idea. Apparently, he's like
his brain at ninja school.
he was like, "What do you want to do?" And I was like,
Sleeper cell.
"Be an assassin." Yeah, he's my master, but
I'm gonna fuck up and say your activation word.
Yeah, don't say marshmallow.
Butternut squash.
but yeah, so he still brings that up. It's just those funny things like I don't want to ever be that old where like kids will say something, you know.
You can hold it against them.
You just keep bringing it up, and they're like, "Dude, like I like you know,
could just
Fortnite
gaslight
now,
you to fucking Kingdom Come and just
made
it all
until I kill people."
He's trying to instill it. What are those little things? One of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have them. The little knives that are like, they got like
size.
Does it start with a K?
I don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
They got like a handle that's like this, and then the knife comes.
Yeah.
I thought it was Psy, like S-A-I.
It might be.
I don't know. Those are pretty cool
What
though.
does Raphael have? I'll Google it.
Yeah, I think it's Raphael.
Yeah, he's cool but rude.
I don't know any of them.
He's cool but rude. I used to, dude. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles used my fucking shit. I had this car. It was like a Jeep. It was it was like
little kid driving one.
No, it was like this big.
Oh. Okay.
And they all fit in it. All that.
Twin Psy.
Okay.
SAI.
Yes, sir.
The top of the Jeep was like a turtle shell pattern, and it had this thing you loaded up with these pizzas that were like this big, and it shot pizzas out of the front of the fucking Jeep.
Was it Jeep brand?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they made that crossover.
Jeep and
Did you ever play when I was a little kid?
Adam might have had that.
Yeah, like it was like this big.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a turtle shell roof. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a 2D platformer Mutant Ninja Turtle game on the computer.
Yeah, there's a big arcade one too.
I went over to my mom's like friend's house one time with her, and I played that, and I was like, "This game fucking rocks."
Yeah. Yeah, the arcade one
Like,
was like as
stuck with me.
iconic as the Simpsons arcade game, like the 4-player beat 'em up Castle Crashers style, all running on the one screen. I miss Castle Crashers. That was a fun game. I think Flash is okay. I think they're just not updating it. I think
It's gonna survive.
enough people work together to like keep the version it was at static, and then there just won't be any updates.
See, this is why I don't worry, because everything is okay.
That would have just been a weird thing to wipe out. That would have just been a weird fitting end to the year if it was just like, yeah, Happy Wheels is gone.
Happy Wheels was Flash. That's surprising.
Yeah, everything like browser based. So like the RuneScape was
it just-
originally browser based, right?
Yeah.
That was Flash or Shockwave, but Shockwave's I think been dead for a while.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all about they would pop up.
Yeah,
like-
yeah. It or Flash
Oh
or the
my
Shockwave
God.
little notifications would be like, yeah, you need to.
Yeah, Miniclip was my shit.
Yeah.
That's why like RuneScape was on Miniclip.
It wouldn't affect kids in school though anymore because they just have games on their phones.
They all have phones.
Yeah.
They don't play games on the computer. They don't have to sneak it. Like, you just are on your phone.
Yeah. So it wouldn't affect it as much. It would have just been a weird nostalgia explosion.
Yeah, bro, I would have missed HeyGamer.com, cool math games, armor games.
Congregate was
Congregate.
mostly Flash, you said, right?
Yeah, there's like one more level, Newgrounds. You say Armor?
Yeah. What Albino Black Sheep? What was?
That was all Flash.
I've heard. That's just in my brain for some reason.
Albino Black Sheep was. It's weird now, but Albino Black Sheep was the shit.
Because I never really went on there, but I knew about it.
And then there's this one website called Yugo Player, but now it's just a forum. But it was basically the same thing. Yeah, that used to just be my shit. I would just go home and just play Flash games for like 8 hours.
Miniclip, dog.
And just like
I was just on, and then when I found Congregate, because that had like a leveling system where you would like unlock achievements across, and that was like I played Congregate, like you said, like 8. I would go home, fucking play it.
Yeah.
When I wasn't playing RuneScape.
Yeah.
When I got out of that.
But yeah, I think Flash is good. So nice little.
Are you currently off the RuneScape?
I'm quit, dog. I don't think I did all I need to do in it. Got like 2100 total level. I'll never max.
People are fucking getting into World of Warcraft again.
Well, Classic came out. I almost did. I just can't dump those hours, but
It seems hard to do.
I would do it if all my friends were doing it.
I just like PvP.
Scott, Shane, Big Jim Thunder.
I might play with them.
It's free to level 20.
Maybe
I'm
if
not
Big
doing
Jim
it.
lets me on a stream.
Have you ever done it?
I always wanted to,
Play-
but my computers were always pissed.
Play free to level 12. I've done that a couple of times.
I gotta get money because if I get to 20, that's just like I'm gonna smoke meth for a month and then I'll stop.
It takes like you'll do that in one day. You'll go level 20
I'm
in
gonna
one day.
inject heroin for 3 weeks and then I'm gonna call it quits.
What else do you have to do than dedicate your life to WoW for 2 months? Fuck it.
I feel the older I get, the more I feel like I'm wasting time playing games. It sucks. Like you play and you're like, I should be doing something else, but it's.
I agree.
But you still got to do it to get rid of stress. It's never gonna not be a good stress killer.
I just think like what is life? Like you're literally just wasting time.
Yeah.
Like until you die. So who the fuck cares? Like if you're having fun,
yeah,
that's what matters.
You're playing RuneScape.
Play RuneScape 12 hours a day for 10 years.
How many hours do you think you have?
On my main account I have like 250 days of playtime.
Oh my god.
Most of that, I will say, like probably half of that was in college, in class.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So it didn't matter.
Most of it's like multi. I'm always doing something else.
You didn't need to be paying attention or anything. Yeah.
Well, why do I have a degree? No, but I have a sick ass RuneScape account. Okay, so
Hey, you also play at work all the time.
constantly. I used to have this job. I would work like 2 hours a day, play RuneScape for 3 hours.
Get it done.
Yeah,
But we made it to 2020. You know,
did it.
not everybody did. Rip to those who didn't. But here's to the future. Do we all got drinks?
Do you want me to pour some?
I know.
Do you want to? I got a yellow Gatorade. You want?
I'd have a yellow Gatorade. Dang.
Get your drinks ready at home.
Get him out.
Hey, make sure you write this off for the studio. Do not let me forget to send my late ass taxes tomorrow.
Oh my.
That's your job, commenters.
Bruh.
We made it to the end.
What day? It's January. You're almost a year late.
Wait, what? I thought you were talking about for this year. That's what I'm about to do one of these days. Is do my taxes. You're just gonna drink the whole thing, so he doesn't have to answer. All right, to 2021. Cheers at home, everybody. Ding, ding, ding.
Dave.
It's been a while. Stay beautiful, everybody.